Okay, somebody says KK would have went crazy in Europe. All right, so apparently, did Nicki Minaj drop the song "Dissing Meg"? Yo, so all right, let's talk about this Nicki song first. So Nicki Minaj dropped some song, right? Let me look at this shit. It's called Red Ruby the Sleeze. Red Ruby the Sleeze. Now, I want to play this song, but I can't play it, chat, because unfortunately YouTube doesn't like when music is played on there, and they would definitely kick us off of YouTube if I played it, right? So I'm probably going to have to just look up the lyrics for now. Other than that, I'll play it at the beginning of one of my streams when I'm only on Twitch, okay? Oh, sorry. Let me look up these lyrics, though. Let's see what she got going on here. First and foremost, what I could definitely say is this. Red Ruby the Sleeze. And again, I want to go into this very open-minded, but it sounds like Nicki's back on her. Let me remind y'all, I married a blood, and I'm a blood. And we're bloods, right? You know, I love the obligatory, hey, I'm super rich, but I got to remind y'all, still hood. Okay, perfect. Oh, is this Lumi D? Okay. Intro is just, Gwen. All right. Only on them C's if it's a breeze. Okay, are these gang lyrics? What's just going on, man? This is a song, right? Okay. Red Ruby the Sleeze. Oh, Chinese on my sleeve. These wannabe Chun-Li's. Anyway, ni hao. Who the fuck told bitches they was me now? I knew these bitches was slow. I ain't know these bitches was senile. I married a shooter. Case you niggas tried to breathe loud. Boom, your face off. Then I tell him, ceasefire. I'm the A-B side. 700 on them horses when we fixin' to leave, but I don't fuck with horses since Christopher Reeves. Damn, Meg. Yo, Meg, when you gonna pick up a stick, man? Yo, Meg, pick up a stick, yo. She's been going at you crazy. But I don't fuck with horses since Christopher Reeves. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, you know why? Obviously, the Tory and Meg case is over, but you know why I stopped talking about Meg? I'm gonna tell you why. When a motherfucker been catching a couple L's, and all of a sudden they go and they respond to everything, but then they go dead silent, I'm scared of that nigga. Whatever she got going on right now, I'm scared of. I love when people are talking back and forth. Like, you say something, they say something. But when somebody's just like completely quiet, that's school shooter vibes. You know what I mean? Like, you know that one kid you bully all the time? When that nigga just says, okay, I got you. And the day he accepts it and doesn't fight back or say something back, don't show up the next day, nigga. That little subtle, okay. Right now, Meg's a little quiet. When Meg come back, she got to have some devious shit planned. Meg been too quiet. So I don't be saying nothing to Meg. The trial over. I ain't been giving you no smoke. Even though I think you got to pick up a stick at Nicki. Nah, Nicki been talking too crazy, though. Plus, here's the thing. Meg, I'm going to give you the cheat code. Talk to you, Meg. Come on. I know. All the Tory stuff, that's behind us. You know I'm gang with you. We cool. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Come on. Bring them hoofs over here. Come on, let me give you the advice on Nicki. I'm going to tell you how you win this one. She's baiting you. You can't win the rap battle. Don't try to go back and forth with no goddamn Nicki Minaj with no bars. Now I'm going to tell you her weak points. This is what you got to attack. Number one, anytime Nicki, like, I ain't even need to hear the song, but I know the same flow Nicki got. Nicki been stuck on one flow since Safari left, okay? Like, it's like that nigga took the book of notes and book of rhymes and book of flows. Now, I'm joking there, Barbs, okay? I know Nicki supposedly wrote all the rhymes, but I will say Nicki got this one tired flow. It still sound like, like she still rap like, she still rap like like Ludacris and Big Sean back in the day. It's a parade, Macy's. Like, bro, it's like 2014. No, yo, she stopped developing any flow after that. Same flow. Now, granted, she's good with the pen in terms of wordplay, and she's actually rapping. So, you give her a pass for it. But if she, you know what I mean? And again, this is why I've always said, yo, Nicki is hurted or is hurting by constantly probably trying to shit on other people or other women who don't write their bars. Because in reality, Nicki, you're an amazing writer. And this is what I believe, say, like, even with Drake, right? Now, Drake is the fucking greatest. But do I think, I've reimagined what even somebody like Quentin Miller is. Drake is the greatest rapper to me. But did I want to hear Drake with that same tired-ass flow from 2010? No. Sometimes he might just need a new sauce. He brings some new ears, some new people around him to kind of bounce off of to get a new wave. I think Nicki kind of does her shit like in complete like isolation, where she's been rapping the same literally for 10 years. Like, what I mean, the same flow. It's tired. If you heard this song, unless she's doing that little singing voice that she does like in that song High School with Lil Wayne, she raps the same. And when she's rapping like that, you can listen to any of her songs. It's going to sound like, what do you call it? Good Form, Chun-Li, all them shits, you can just predict the flow. All I'm just saying is, if Nicki had like some creative people around her who kind of steer her, kind of give her a flow once in a while, and there's nothing wrong with being helped with a flow or a fucking hook, let Nicki write the bars. But other than that, I don't know. Anyway, Meg, just pick up a stick, please. Like, Tory locked up. This is your biggest free op right here. You got your first op locked up. You told on him. This is your second biggest op. But she's free and, like, she's letting it know that she don't like you. Now, back to the advice for you, Meg. Can't rap at her. She raps better than you. You can't do it. Also, you need to switch up some flows too, because you should be like, it's still early for you, though, but I'm not going to say nothing. But you can't rap with Nicki, so don't do it. You called yourself the Stallion, and you big as shit. And when I mean big as shit, like, you're bigger than most regular females, okay? You know what I mean? Like, just in stature. I'm not saying you're fat. Calm down now, Maggie. But, you're a built woman. And you called yourself a Stallion. So she gonna have mad horse jokes for you. You can't go around that. If you trying to get at Nicki, these are things you gotta say. You gotta tell her, nigga, you ain't married no fucking shooter. You married a nigga who held some chick at gunpoint and took the pussy. Bingo. Bang. Hit her. This is how you shut her up instantly. Once you start talking like that to her, she start fixing her face. That barb shit out the window. Take notes, okay? All right? And if Party's watching and you're going to help pen this, I got you, nigga. First thing you hit Nicki with, you ain't married no shooter. We got the case on you, and not only we got the work on you, nigga, we know where you live at because we could pull it up via the sex offender registry. Bingo. Knock him out instantly. Now, if Nicki actually get up from that haymaker, I'd flip one of her own lines on her. You saying these bitches is your sons. What about your brother that was touching kids? Knock her out again. Instant. Over. Two haymakers. Knock her out. Over. This is rap. I'm telling you, I helped devise this for y'all. Nicki won't even mention y'all again. Yo, she won't even tweet. Nigga, after you done with Nicki, she gonna take her next album cover with her riding a pony, my nigga. She gonna love horses now. You gotta knock her out instantly. Now here's the third thing you gotta get at her ass with. You gotta remind her She's 40. Gotta hit her with it. I know age shaming is bad, but listen, y'all do all type of shit that people don't like and call it bad too. You gotta let her know, like, sis, this is really how you break it down. Challenge her to a twerk off. Nicki already got one ass cheek that don't wiggle at all. I don't know what happened to I think them butt shots paralyzed one half of her ass. I ain't gonna lie. I'm keeping it a bean. You got to challenge her to a twerk off. You know that she be doing with like, you know what I mean? We go down to the toes and challenge her to a twerk off. Nicki just be rolling around on stage, man. I told you, you be like, yo, Nicki, auntie. Come on now. That's Thanksgiving dinner right there. Like, yo, you about to roll into the mashed potatoes. Yo, aunt. Like, yo, what are you doing right now? Yo, you're licking the turkey. Like, yo, what's going on? Yo, we ain't even say prayers or grace yet. Yo, what's going? Yo, Nicki, that's the stuffed in. Oh my God. Yo, Nicki. That's not a toy. That's the oxtail. Yo, what's going on? Yeah. So you got to challenge her to a twerk off. You got to do it. Ice Spice can't twerk, bro. What Ice Spice does, is that considered twerking, dog? Somebody say I'm hating, bro. You know I'm not serious, right? Like, I'm like literally not serious. I'm making a joke of it. Yo, let me tell you this. You know what? Because I know there's some barbs in here too. Y'all love when Nicki bully everybody, but anytime somebody say something back to Nicki, what? Nicki will call mad people fat. Somebody call her fat. What? Man, why can't y'all keep the same energy? Because y'all don't say nothing when Nicki bullying people. And again, Nicki got a great fan base and it's huge. Like, so nobody really could bully her, period. But niggas definitely gonna get some jokes off. She's a 40-year-old auntie now. I'm sorry. They're gonna get these jokes because she used to joke on people. Yo, I could tell there's barbs in here. Them niggas typing furiously. Yo, it's jokes. But let me tell you, man, ain't nobody above jokes, man. They joke on me too. They joke on me. Yeah, Nicki did bully Cardi. Oh, you know me, yo, chat. This is going to be a segment. Maybe I'll keep it for my podcast. It's a good segment. It's the advice hour with Big Ak. The advice hour. You know, I gave some advice to YB on how not to get caught up in the Lil Durk bait. I'm giving advice to Meg on how to defeat Nicki. And trust me, she has no chance with the bars. So if I'm her, I'm getting to the antics instantly. You know what I mean? Like, if I can't rap with you, I'm still not losing this war. I just gotta win another way. My next person I gotta give advice to is this individual right here. She could step up for her advice from Big Ak. Okay? Lotto, bring your ass over here. Okay? It's your turn to go get some advice from Big Ak. Okay? Let me see if I can pull up what you've been got going on recently. Let me see. I got a lot of advice for her. And by the way, when I'm giving somebody advice, it's probably I care. So don't think like I'm dissing them. I'm really giving these motherfuckers advice because I care. Oh, let me see. Let me see.